I have a few minutes fixing to go to work. It's taken me a little while to get used to this, but I kind of like it. Seems like I got the night shift most of the time, closing and all that. I'm no longer a caregiver. I will always be one in my heart, though. I loved my job, but I realized I was getting depressed because I don't know if it's because of my empathic nature. I got close to my people. I really love my people. I've lost some, and I'm losing some mentally, and it hurts. It hurts, and I'm trying to get the boundary things straight. Well, I don't have to really work on that much anymore, but it was really getting hard on me, and it's getting close to home too. I mean, my God, I'm not a spring chicken, okay? And so I was questioning my own mortality. So now, I'm already retired. I get a retirement and Social Security. So I can't work a full-time job, but I got to do something to buy milk and gas. You know what I mean? This economy kind of warrants us to have a little extra income coming in. And so I got me, y'all, I work at a liquor store. I'm a cashier. And I'm back into customer service. I used to do it a lot in my younger years. But I have learned, now I've always known this about myself, that I'm good at reading people. And I had mentioned that on my last video about, I will spark up a conversation with you if I can tell that, you're cool with that. Or if you want to be left alone, you've had a bad day, you're just there for your alcohol, I get that too, And there's a big difference between reading people and judging people. I am not judging you. I do find it interesting, though, that sometimes I can tell what's going on in someone's life, just by looking at them and watching them and just reading their energy. And I don't know, maybe this is scaring people off, but to me it's not scary. To me it's intuition, because if you give me bad vibes, you're damn right, my eyeballs all around my head are going to be open. I'm going to be watching you. I mean, it can save your life too when you have feelings like that. But overall, it's just a thing that you can tell what's happening in someone's life. You just get that feeling. You just know. And when you know, you know. And that's all about your intuition, and you really got to trust it. I'm not saying I'm 100% all the time, but I'd give myself a good 95 to 99, which I think is pretty darn good. But I love it. It's fast-paced. Hang on. What? Okay, we're discussing potato salad and stuff. Yes. Well, anyways, I forgot what I was saying. But overall, I guess the thing is that use your intuition. Use it wisely. Stay alert. Stay alive. And maybe help somebody. A lot of times you don't know what people are going through, so it's not a good idea to just attack. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But anyways, I do like my job. It's fast, furious. I meet some cool people. I would like to take some wine classes and learn more about wines. But anyways, that's that with that. And so let's do a star seed card. Let's just see what might happen. All right. Let's see. Oh, my eyes. Okay. The 7 Star Sisters. Birthing Creations. Tapestry of Life. Expression. I like that. It's kind of like the little maypole dance, the little witch dance around full moons and stuff, like on Outlander. That was so cool. Okay, hang on just a sec. Wow, this is cool. I love this. There are new creations that want to be born. Beauty that's yearning to be woven. New consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in a new era of consciousness and do your bit in weaving the web of life. This is the card of the artist and the midwife. You're being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? Is there something nagging at you that you're just dying to create and to invent? What new creations are whispering in your ear? What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity, I love this, and I agree with this. Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred space. Yes, they occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. You don't have to be a Van Gogh. And even honestly, people, when you look at Van Goghs and Picassos and Monets, there is no perfection in their work. That's what makes it perfect. So don't think that you have to do something absolutely 100% perfect. What is perfect anyway? Okay, would somebody please answer that for me? You create what is inside you. Let it flow, be a part of this web of life. And you know what? You may hit $1 million something. You don't know. You don't know. Wow. Surrender to the creative projects that are both scare and excite you. And you know what? Generally, the ones that you're intimidated about are the best ones. I finished Nellie today. Look at Nellie back there. I didn't know I could paint dogs. I jumped right in. Just do it. Just do it. Don't overthink it. Overthinking is dangerous. It really is. But use your intuition. If you feel something good, go for it. If you feel something's not good, kind of scary, it might be detrimental to your health, think about that too. Don't do that. So I'm just saying, I agree with this 100%. Intuition and creativity are definitely from the same place. I've hit 7 minutes. It's time for me to sign out. Wish me luck. Probably the most wild weekend at the liquor store, and I'm fixing to be a part of it. All right. Namaste.